All right, we are back with more Factorio. Here we go. I am Pax, and we are continuing the playthrough of space exploration. And we're up here in space still. But there's something I want to do, which I realized is possible now, and I want to just kind of cut off the science chain for a bit and just make sure we don't make any more significant data. And then I'm also going to maybe decrease the demand for the catalogs just so we don't overproduce them right now. It's going to lower how much we stockpile. That's one thing. And then another thing is we need to do a lot more science, and the point is that let's just start with this rocket, yes. So what we want to do is astronomic science, but I thought we needed beryllium, and we do for the science part, but for the catalogs we do not, so I'm just going to put 1 here. So that's 0.5, and that doesn't count the significant data. So let's just break that down into, oops. Let's break this down, 0.5, it's fine. Let's try this. This is like this, yes. Put this up top, and then yes. So this is astronomic science, and it needs these frames. But there's of course a recipe that uses beryllium, but there's a recipe that doesn't. And so to make catalog, you do not need beryllium at all. So then if you want to make energy science, say 1,000, right now we need 3,000 catalog. But if we change this recipe to the one that uses 2, we get so much more significant data that it becomes now only 1,500 catalog and 750 astronomic catalog to make 1,000 science packs. So that's really nice, and I think that's worth doing. So we want to maybe grab, let's just link this. Let's see what 750 looks like. So that's only a couple thousand. So yeah, we can even do twice as much since we already asked for, I think, 3,000. I think we set this for 3,000, so let's set this rocket up for also 750 catalog, which is only coal and glass, steel, and light oil. So let's just make sure we get the barrels. Okay. And we can do even, should we do twice as much as this? Let's just do about this, 3,000 negative numbers, 3,000 glass, 3,000 coal, and what is that, 480 light oil barrels. Should have those. Let's do 500. All right, there you go, have that. So that should be put onto the rocket, and we'll probably cause it to launch maybe. But the other thing we want to do is check in also on the main rocket, orbit 1 maybe. And then I had also reset this to deal with more things, but I think something was messed up in the thermofluid, so I think it's just that there wasn't quite enough heavy oil. Let's see, 200, and it should be 420. So we'll make it 440. There you go. And I think everything else is correct. And so we need to just produce like a lot of thermofluid and also a lot of data cards. And so I'm also going to ask the base to start producing more data cards by, I just need to try to get the throughput a bit higher. So I'm going to just increase the numbers of things on the belts. So this will hopefully help a little bit, and we have to do it here, I guess. So I'm going to up all the data card supplies by 50%. So the storage substrate, red circuits, let's do 50, copper 90, and then I think for this, the recycling, this needs to get increased since we want to keep recycling copper. And then another thing I wanted to do also with the recycling was change this to just be heavy oil. So fill heavy oil barrel and just directly do heavy oil instead of turning it into lubricant, because now we have the thermofluid and the heavy oil will be more valuable and easier to recycle. Heavy oil barrel. The oil barrel, and then we want to put it here as well. The oil barrel 20. There you go. Have that. Cool. Okay, so that should set us up for fixing the base, and then we're going to want to get the bots over here and fill this up with space scaffolding, please. Cool. Okay, let's fly over there. Oh yeah, another thing I wanted to do was just give a storage chest here for extra discharged power packs. So just have that just to help the recycling a bit. Oh yeah, and then I wanted to I wanted to make this one little tiny bit longer. Yeah. Because now it's aligned with this. Okay, cool. Great, great. And we deactivated the science, so that's good. Then we want to also let's see, over here a little bit. Yeah. So we're going to build then the Astronomic catalog and just try to get some catalog without using the beryllium, which will then allow us to make even the energy science a lot cheaper. So that is the idea. All right, so let's get our standard station set down and move that there, but it's going the wrong way, of course. So we want to move this part. We don't need this anymore. So we'll still need to wait for the things to come in a bit. So let's look at the plan. So if we go back to doing just say 0.3, something like that, that should allow us to, now let's do our default thing, which is this, default. Let's try this. Yeah, so now it has 2, that's good. 1 of these, 2 of these, but maybe for these we can try to make it 1. Will it go 1? 1? Yes, nice. All right, so these guys will go 1. And that's 1 phase. So then let's redo this. Then we need to make these observation frames, and this is where it gets a little bit tricky because the numbers are pretty high. This is like 5 per second each, so that's a little something we need to worry about. Observation frame, and then I want to add the other ones, so they are here and here. So we need to make then, let's see, can we do this with these guys? Default apply. Okay, seems good. So this is a lot, about 8 of each. And then we need this, so then we can make this from steel and glass. Then we want this. That's fine. Okay, can we speed this up? Yes. Okay, good. One of those. Still kind of a lot of numbers. Like, so then we have almost an entire lane of blank observation frames to produce and spread out amongst all these telescopes. But I think this sushi belt can handle these numbers. So it's 3 per second. So that's pretty high, but I think it can handle it. So let's try. Okay, but then here's the rub. This looks... Yes, we need then an absurd number of... Let's see, can we do 30 radiators? Yeah, 30.1. Something like this. So that's a lot of fluid. That's a lot of the fluid, yes. Okay, so then this is going to be tough to build, I think. We'll see, but we're going to try. And so then let's start with these telescopes and this fluid, the thermofluid. So let's get our kind of typical start and continue with this. But let's maybe go this far. All right, so we need 31 of these. So let's get this. And if we dare to make 31, we would have to maybe do this. Let's see, can I get the 3 pipe here, and let's just put space scaffolding over here. So let's do this. 2, 4, 6. Dun, 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 dun. How many is this? 32. Okay, so this is kind of something. Start with this, maybe. Just push it as far down as possible. And that will be something. So we'll bring out the cool, I guess, bring it over and continue this like this. And let's just do normal pipe here. So right, oh yeah, so putting all the space logistics onto the rocket actually really, I needed to up the production a lot, and so I added modules to there. But then I think all the, yeah, let's repurpose this for, let's get some of these back. So all my 3 pipes are on the rocket now. So then, okay, so this is what, 32? Okay, 32, that seems kind of okay. Then we need to make 7 of these. So let's see. Okay, so then I think the idea is somehow we're probably gonna want some return. So something return. That will be the, probably we'll need some kind of thermofluid return. And then this is the cool. So we could bring the cool up like we normally do. But only, we don't really need the cool to go anywhere except for to here. And these guys I want to put down here. Okay, so you can't go there. We can go here. So we need the cool right there. And can we then just kind of come around like this though? Why not? Yeah, here we go. Let's do this. Seems good. Sure. There you go. There's the cool coming around. And then we can make the cold come up here and have a lane for the cold. So this will be the lane for the cold, and we have 1 space. So now we can put computers, say, up here. Then, so then this will be for the cold, and this will be the cool. So then we want more of this. So let's get more of this. So I guess they have to go here, yes. 6, 7, 7. So let's see, we could do this. Can we do that? Oh my gosh. Okay. This doesn't actually connect, right? Interesting. Well, that's something. So this could be it, though. This could be it. That's like kind of looking good. Well, now let's look at these telescopes. So the telescopes, they have inputs and outputs, so not super convenient. But let's put this one here. But so we need 8 of them. Something like this. And then they all need, they need inputs and outputs. And kind of at a high rate, so 5 per second each. So what I'm thinking is to, well, we would have, you know, of course, let's just do 3s again. We can do this, and we can do this. Have the inputs come in through here, and we'll have to have the fluids go under, right? And then what we'll do is we'll say the blank frames need to be on the inside, and we'll put the, let's do it this way, and we'll put the, you know, the ones with the light infrared ones on the outside, something like this. So this is the idea. Oops, didn't get it. Okay, and then we want to do this for each of them. Oops, telescope. But I was thinking, so I would have to put it here if I did this, but maybe I can do this. Yeah, I think I'll do this. Let's have it go the opposite way in terms of the fluids. Yeah, but then have this be there. And then the same thing with the ultraviolet. So this one will now be the thermofluid. Yes, like this. And this. Okay, wow. Did I put it in the exact right position? Not really. Okay, so this is the plan for the telescopes. Let's just cut it and put it in the right place. So I want to push it as far out over here as possible. But then the part of the idea is like, okay, somehow the stuff's coming through, and we're going to put it on the inside like that. Yeah, so that's the idea for the, so can I just get this as close? Do I want this right here? I guess so. Then maybe here. It's right here. Okay, so you'll be doing this and this. That's the idea. But then we need connections. This needs to be here. This needs to be here. That's for the cold. Then for the normal thermofluid, we'll just pull it through there like this. Cool, okay. Cool or cold? Yeah, that's fine, right? That's fine? Yes, that looks good. And then we can just go like that. Yeah. Okay, so you're right. So then here will be the blank observation frames will come through and then put on the inside. And then the filled ones will come out and be put on the outside. So we'll do that, and then we'll use the filter inserters to block the blank ones. And then how much room do we have? Can we do this? Yes, so let's do that. And we'll bring them over. Okay, there you go. So that's the telescopes with all the thermofluid. And somehow we're going to get the blank observation frames. That is the plan. So let's look at now the rest of it. And we need the, well, we need these. I mean, we need the blank ones. Oh yeah, here it is. We need this building. Something like that. And it needs this. So something with this somewhere. This, and then let's see, we need then computers and such here. What do we need here? We need these. So we need these guys. So the plan was to have these up here somewhere, like one green and ultraviolet. Oops. Infrared, yes, something like those. Then we need two of these. We need this one, which this one needs thermofluid. It also needs cold thermofluid, so we'll put this one down here as well. All right, and then we produce chunk data cards, so we need to maybe make, we could do this one somewhere. And what else do we need? Okay, and then we need to recycle barrels and recycle the data cards. So we could do this. Let's just start with that, see where that goes. So then the plan is, yes, so we have this fluid bus, and let's see, we need to, so yeah, move this a little bit. Okay, I think this is fine, right? As long as this can get by. So this is the return for the thermofluid. So there's all this thermofluid up here. So we want to get this. Let's get this recycled. Seems good. Then we can maybe, let's see, how can we do, so this one needs the cool, so you can jump across here, and all the other ones want the cold. Okay, this comes back. Then let's have this come down like that, yes. And hopefully this can just squeeze by here. Something like that, okay. And we can bring this thermofluid back over here. Okay. Wow, alright, this is going. This is something. Something's happening. Alright, now, let's see, let's move this. And I guess we could just put it right here. Where do we want this? Let's see, you could go, I think I'll move these up one. And that seems pretty good, in line with this. Like there, okay. Alright, let's see. There's too much stuff on the rocket. Let's get some underground pipes, I think we need. Alright, this is looking pretty good. Where am I? Then let's bring this across right here. All right, so now the question is, oops, did I do it wrong? This way? Oh gosh. Can I use my... I built the blueprints for a reason. So, okay, so we could... I mean, I could move this up here. Let's see. And then we could put this here. In here somewhere. And I can move this one in here. Do that. That looks pretty good, right? And then we could just come back over here. Let's say like that. Okay. All right, that looks pretty good. That looks viable, right? Yes, maybe. Maybe. All right, so this light oil. Okay, give me the belts now. Let's see. Let's get the... No, are you kidding me? Did I really do that? Are you kidding me? Hope it's okay. Oh my gosh, I can't believe this. I accidentally Control X'd it, I guess. Alright, so let's continue though with this. We're looking for... Okay, I think we have this almost done. So then what we want to do is... Alright, I wanted to just get this. Sure, and then export. So this is how you come through, like this. Then just, you know, eat all the stuff. You're good, you're good. Good, let's see. Let's move you over one. Might want to start putting the substations in. This looks good. This maybe? Then down here. Okay, that's pretty good. Power over here. We need power over here. Let's see. Go here. I think it has to go. Yeah, we can't leave any gaps. So go like this. Connected. Let's go here too. Alright, that seems fine. Seems pretty fine. I would prefer if... Yeah, okay. Oh well. Okay, that seems good. Power, everything's powered now, I think. And how are we doing with... Oh yeah, let's make the buffers bigger here. Let's get like 400, 400. Okay, more than that. Train's doing good. Okay, let's see. Then we have the thermofluid. Let's get some stuff here. Let's get some of the thermofluid here. Okay, so we need to redo the trains. So we'll take this. Or I guess, okay, so here, I'll just do, do this again. We can do this. Okay, not that. Now take this, move it over here. And we want to then put red wire into this one. Green wire from here to here. And then the green wire from the chest to this power pole into the LTN. There we go, that sets it up. So let's grab, let's grab some thermofluid. Let's just say this much and just start getting thermofluid going. So just put some thermofluid on the bus, should be good. Then this should go and this should go, okay. Then we have those things. Then let's check on the rockets. Did the rocket ever come? No, oops, I didn't turn this on, darn it. Okay, well, let's turn that on. Then, okay, then let's do the inserters. Just have all of the, go like this. Okay, so then you need only one thing out, which is the multispectral. Astrometric data. Alright, you only need catalogs out. You need two things out. Okay, catalogs. Then your data cards and broken data cards. Okay. Then you're all inputs, and this is the output. You're fine, you're fine. Okay, what do we got, you guys? 3 outputs. Okay. 1 input, 3 outputs. Okay, so scrap, junk, and the thing. So infrared, junk, and scrap. Alright, we want this here and here. Then this one should be visible. This one should be UV. Very good. Okay, looks good. That's fine. This is fine. Did we ever get thermofluid? No, this is not one. Okay, thermofluid. What else do we need? Alright, you're bringing some? Okay, we also need data cards. Let's get some of these. Then you should recycle. Just gonna not limit it. Yes, just whatever. And this looks good. Everything looks good. Let's do this. I don't know. Alright, getting some of the thermofluid at least. Let's look at the rocket now. How are you looking? 359? Do you have everything? Pretty much, yeah, pretty much. So that looks pretty good, right? I could ask for more. No, let's just go. Launch. It's fine. Launch. Alright, then the thing I'm worried about though is I don't want the train to get messed up. I'm gonna try doing this. So let's just ask for some of the stuff as well. So what do we need? We need steel. Let's just do like 1,000 steel. I think that's all the same. You know, 1,000 glass and 1,000 coal. Then that should be good. Data cards, scrap, more scrap. Turn the barrels into steel, no worries. You're eating the steel. Thermofluid. Filling up. Okay, that's good. Alright, how are we doing? You're bringing stuff? Are you going to get overfilled? Hopefully not. 1,000? 1,000? Nice. Alright, some things are coming. Can you... Okay, there we go. Alright, so let's put things onto the bus, right? So we need to put then all these things. we gotta pick a lot of it, so let's do 90. It needs a lot of throughput. So that's something, hopefully. Yes. Got the coal now. Then we also need light oil barrels. 20 of those. Do we need anything else? Thermofluid. Glass. I think that's it. And the data cards. Hopefully get some data cards soon. There are not that many. How are you doing? $46, but I mean, we're producing them, I guess. I was trying to make this go faster. Bottlenecked on the data storage substrate, I guess. It's okay. Still unloading here. It's okay though, we're doing okay. Let's see, let's check on other things. So this is looking good. Yeah, I'm gonna put a box of shame here just in case the train messes up. And let's make sure this is looking good. You're working, yes. Everything's working, right? It does appear so. And we're just needing a lot more data cards, yes. I think, yeah, energy science backed up. We have lots of data cards over here. So actually, I'm going to steal some. Okay, have these. Then I think that'll be good. Seems good. But we need the light oil. We don't have the light oil. This many? Is that a lot? It's this many. Chromium. Okay, train. You're too slow. I think that should be it, right? Yeah, okay. This is got, then should go once the light oil gets there. You guys have data cards? No? Data cards need to be here as well. Right, the frames are going. There we go. Observation frames. UV, invisible. Observation data is being collected. We are making visible observation data cards. All right, kind of working, kind of working. Do I want this to be prioritized? Guess it doesn't matter. Hey, alright, more data cards. Awesome. This is going. Yay. Riding the slow version of the sushi belt. Let's get a roboport. Put one here. Put one here maybe. Let's see. I also want a balancer. Let's do this. Let's do this. Yes. This, that. This. So this, connect this, paste. Alright, this will wire it up. Okay. Let's do a little lane balancer there. Right, nice. Got some data going. Okay, backed up on the light oil. Hopefully it's coming. Maybe I do want more than this. Then, okay, we need to pull off, yes, we need to pull off stuff. Scrap. Get rid of the scrap. Get rid of course, the energy catalog. Give me this. And that should be it, right? Alright, we're just waiting for infrared data. Good, here we go. More stuff. Did I mess up? Okay, I hope not. Maglev train. Space-proof maglev cargo. So yeah, this is a mod, by the way. I don't know if I mentioned that. Cool, okay. I think then we have some amount of astronomic catalog. Let's just grab this. Fly over here. And oops. So then the intention is then, let's see, let's make a little more space. Let's see, and then let's add, right, so the intention is to get to this significant data, right? So, but then we need the extra super cooled thermofluid. So let's see, what I want to do, let's start by just changing you to make astronomic insight. And we'll change you to astronomic insight. Okay, make some. And what we can do as well is, let's copy this, put this here. This will be for, then I guess I can just do that, yeah, that there. I'll make some astronomic science, and then what I'm going to also do is request all the beryllium. I think there is some amount of beryllium plate, so just give it all to me. Please, bots. Can you have this? Oh, no, don't do this though. Do astronomic science here. Okay, and then have this. Alright, so there's some astronomic insight. Should hopefully have some more than that, I don't know. How much should we bring? And then, okay, is there no significant data? Right, there's no significant data. Okay, that's okay. We'll just get a little bit of significant data. Okay. Oh, it's going full pretty hard now. Nice. Okay, yeah, we got a big delivery of light oil, I guess. And now we have almost full blast astronomic science going here. Are we making enough of these? I thought it was supposed to be 15. Oh yeah, it is 15. This is a 45 build, right? Yeah. Cool. Awesome. Look how crazy this one is. But I think it works. There's like so much thermofluid here. Yeah, see, this doesn't connect. That's cool. Alright, we have energy catalog. Alright, then we want to make a few of these. So we need more astronomic catalog though. Let's see, how many more are there? Okay, give me more. So what we want to research is this, and it only takes 10. So let's turn this off. Yeah, so we only need like 10. And so then we only need to give it like 1 stack of beryllium plate. And give it some of this. We might need more insights. Hey, we made an astronomic science pack. We did indeed. Then be astronomic science. Then also give me it. All right, let's just make a couple. We need a little bit more significant data, I guess. Okay. And do we need more insights? We have 8 more. One gives you 2. Okay, here, just have this. All right, so then once we get a little more significant data, we can then keep expanding. Or yeah, we can just get enough science. So we have 8. 8 might be enough. So let's take it over here, throw it into the lab. Go. What's wrong? There's no energy science? Boy, oh boy, there's no energy science. Give me a break. Here. Alright, that should get it going, hopefully. There we go. Astroparticle simulation. That's what we want, right? I hope so. Alright, stop. Stop. Alright, so then the idea is what we're gonna do is make just 4 of these. Yeah, let's have this like this. Okay, and you know, here, take this. Take more beryllium, I guess. Wait, no, give that back. Alright, so then what we want to make is the other one, but we also need to make the thermofluid for it, the very cold, super cooled. So let's expand the bus a bit more. The sushi belts. And so I guess I would just put it here. Let's see, what is it? It needs the, here, let's do this. Let's do it this way. This needs that probably. Okay, expand this. Ah. Alright, finally. Except this one's... Okay, so now we want this one. Super cooled. So we need the cold... Yeah, and then that's out, and then we'll just put this super cooled where the... cool used to be, yes. And then we will have one more of this one now. Now we can do this astroparticle simulation. This is huge. This really will reduce the cost of all the energy science. And okay, then we need the two things. Significant data. Astroparticle simulation finished. Let's go back to, say, this. And that, and this, and that, and this, and those should be good. Let's see. Let's change this to fives? I don't know. Apparently we need a 5. We need some more undergrounds. Alright, whatever. Okay, so then let's put this here. So do we have the super cooled? No, because it's supposed to be here actually. Can do that. Yep, there you go. There you go. There you go. Yes. Okay. Yes. Catalog into insights. Insights into significant data. Yes. Super cooled. And now we can just import then. Let's get Astronomic catalog. Let's just up the numbers again. Do a little bit more. And here. Cool, cool. Yes. That should be it. Yes. That is it, indeed. Alright, now we're making the significant data. And now we'll be churning. Right? Yes, maybe. Yes, we will be. So this will definitely, yes, just make energy science cheaper and everything better. Huzzah, huzzah. We have now got our Astronomic catalogs up and running. What a build. What a build. So, yes, we just need to build like a lot more thermofluid and data cards, but just because it like sort of has a buffer we have to fill up. So we have to fill up all this thermofluid buffer, but once the recycling gets going, we won't have to build as much once it saturates these buffers. Same with the data cards, just a lot of data cards kind of buffered up into the intermediate products. But we do have some amount of astronomic science as well, so we could even think about doing this. Can we do this? Let's see if we can do this. Pylons. So in that case, we will just put the beryllium on here too then. See how much astronomic science we can get. And okay, you're asking for the catalogs. Yep, but we just have to wait till we stockpile 100 or so. You got 100. Let's actually change this back to, let's do 200 now. Can do 200 as well. Awesome, yes, yes. Look at this astronomic science. Going hard here. I think we're bottlenecked, yeah, just by data cards, but we got it working for sure. Look at it go. It is going for sure. Okay, yeah, here's some more data cards. Here's some more thermofluid. Very good. See the data cards getting there now. Should activate all the, yes, facilities. There we go. Awesome. Astronomic science. So yeah, we didn't need any beryllium, so we don't need beryllium to get it, to get the catalogs at least. And so we can just also now, yeah, this definitely reduces the amount of cost of the energy science packs just because of making better significant data. And the energy science, I think, is also just more expensive than the astronomic science in general. So that was sort of an issue. And so we should see the train go grab the astronomic science here, hopefully. Catalog. There's over 100. No, but it's getting some stuff first. Okay, so wait, so is there, do this, I guess? Can just do this. I mean, I do have energy science here, some energy science. So I just want to try to get some amount of the astronomic science. But the train is going to do a supply run first. So there's actually quite a lot of stuff it's carrying over here. But yeah, I guess these, yeah, the frames are kind of expensive. Of course, the beryllium version of the recipe will make them a lot cheaper. Oh man, when this gets up and running full blast, it's pretty nice. Got almost all of these going. 32. Okay, good. We have a pretty good amount of thermofluid. Mostly going, mostly going. Astronomic science. Alright, well, I'm just gonna go get it. Train, just taking too long. Give me this. Okay, go here. Get this going. So the insights need to turn into, yes, significant data. So we just need to make a bunch of insights out of the catalogs. Then, yes, now we'll make some science packs. Sometimes, maybe. But of course this, we need to speed this up. Go faster. Cool. Okay, then this is then now our next tier of science on in the space station. We have astronomic science, and we've really upgraded. I mean, we kind of have it. We don't really have it because we need the beryllium, but we have some, and we've upgraded though the significant data to use the insights from astronomic science. And so this will still make our energy science a lot cheaper. So that is, I think, definitely worth it. So now, like, yeah, a lot of this energy science will be cheaper. But yeah, we're still using the, we pretty much didn't use it, any of the cheap versions of it until now. But this is good, yes. Last little bit will be done like this, and looks like we're kind of pulling it off. Just need some more significant data. Cool. All right. Yes. Nice. Awesome. But then, yeah, I think then that this will probably call the session here. I just will see if I can grab the pylons and airframe poles, I guess, with whatever little amount of, we can't make that much because we only have so much beryllium plate in terms of astronomic science. Get backed up. Go faster. But yeah, hopefully we can get to the pylons at least, so that'd be cool. So cool. But then yeah, I think then this will be a good place to call the session. Yes, we have astronomic science, but mostly we have astronomic catalog, and all we need to do is get some beryllium plate up here to automate the astronomic science now, so that's great. And then yeah, the other great thing is just our energy science is a lot cheaper, so that was the plan, and that we did it. And so now we have this beautiful build for astronomic catalog, and it'll be really easy to upgrade just changing this to the beryllium recipe. But yeah, nice. We're cruising through the space science here, so very good. So then I think, yeah, then I think we'll call it here. There you go, Factorio, I am Pax. See ya in the next session.